Colleges are the absolute best marketing machine we have ever seen. Colleges are such good marketers. And the fact that they own you, even if you don't buy from them, like what is that? That's so crazy. How in the world have we allowed them to say that if you do not buy a product from them, they still own you? You're a college dropout? No. I decided not to continue purchasing your product because it did not serve my purpose. That is absolutely ridiculous to let them own your identity when you did not buy from them. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And not only that, but then we talked about it the other day. I was on a podcast with Mike Wheeler, who's a Salesforce guy, and we were talking about the fact that they call 18 to 24-year-olds college age. Everyone knows that that's college age. Like schools use it, churches use it, people use it. Most Americans do not buy college degrees. How in the world did colleges get to the point where they own an entire age bracket de facto? That box is checked. That's unbelievably pervasive marketing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're amazing marketers. And it's one of the reasons, and this was in a few weeks ago, we were talking about it. We have to try to capture that word back, right? And so workshopping a few things. New adult is on the front runner. I think young adult's also pretty good. I'm open to suggestions. If any of you that are watching this, listening to this, go to YouTube, comment, what should be the replacement for college-aged adults or college-age kids? When people say it, it's usually college-age kids. They're not kids, but that's usually the three words that are put side by side.
Oh yeah. But I think that's part of it too, though. That's part of the thing that I don't really like is why are you calling someone who's 18 to 24 years old, who in an ideal world for most Americans is a working tax-paying adult? You're not a child. You can vote. You're not a child. You're paying taxes. That's ridiculous. I hate that. I can't stand it. And it's one of those things where it just goes to show too how colleges try to infantilize a certain age demographics because they want them to just follow the path. And they don't want them actually to think for themselves. And they don't want them to question because they just want them to buy, stay on the path, and don't rock the boat. That's what they want. And
all right, I'm going to ask a question. Infantilize? Does that mean like...
Infantilize, make them childlike.
Got it.
Make them seem younger than they are.
I was making sure you knew what that meant.
Yes, I do.
I was just making sure that you
because
knew.
Why would you?
I definitely knew what
When I was 18, if someone called me a kid, I would go, what are you talking about? When I was 18, I was working full time. What do you mean a kid? I'm working. I'm paying my bills. I can't stand that.
What you're getting at, I hear what you're saying. I completely hear what you're saying, but that's all like it is.
Yeah, this is my personal feelings.
Right.
It just bothers me. I don't like it. And the other thing is I'm working with a lot of these new adults and they're 17, 18, around on the cusp there, and they're not kids. They are new adults. They are trying to figure out what direction to take. They're trying to figure out how to work, how to pay bills, how to set up their life. And I don't like this. Let's push them more into making them children.
The amazing thing about that is talking about kids is they made one of the most grown-up decisions of their entire life. If they go all the way through college, if they end up going to college, right? I mean, we're talking about how they've captured an entire section of age, but if they did end up going to college and they continued to purchase, they're making $30,000 purchases a year, every single year. And they're going to get out of college with massive amount of debt. And that's a pretty adult thing.